was it 2-1, 3-0? Classic or debatable? Shit, that's how you feel. The culture who I cater to. 3-0 the culture. 3-0 the culture. 3-0 the culture. 3.
What's up, world? It's your boy, 3-0 the culture, back with another exclusive. And I just want to recap one of the craziest battles I've seen in a minute, man. You got reigning champion of the year, Bigg versus New Jerzey Twork. And when I tell you this battle got really crazy, check this out. Bigg, he won the coin toss. And then he put it on Twork, right? Twork, oh my God. He kicks off his round with like how Bigg be like eat shit nerd and was talking about being a computer gangster and got into this dope scheme about a mouse, about clicking up on him, drag him to get my point across. You hear me? Now let's get the ball rolling. I'm talking about that's crazy. That's out the gate right there. That's out the gate. Then what's so crazy about it is that he was straight out the gate with bars. And it was like chain punching. It was like he'll say something crazy, then it'll lead up to something else that's crazy. And then he got to a spot to where he was doing uppercuts and punches. You see what I'm saying? Wow, I thought that was crazy because he's going to continue to run down combinations, right? Then he said somebody better grab Jerzey, call holding, and I'm talking about Arsenal came out blowing the whistle with the referee shirt on, like crazy. You got the visuals too. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to keep in mind when Bigg went against Tay-Rock, he brought out the blue room. So Twork is really in his bag right now. He has, I'm telling you, out the gate combination of punches, and he has a visual with Arsenal that came out that's gonna really play a nice factor and as far as the aesthetics of this battle as it proceeds, right? So at this point, when the Arsenal bar drops, he has the momentum. He has the energy from the crowd. This is the crowd getting real crazy, and he's setting the tone, mind you. It even went to somebody in the crowd, and he looking like, that's crazy. Covering his mouth up like, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Then from there, it goes into a dog scheme that leads up to some of the craziest, bar I heard in a minute. It had me going crazy when I heard it. Oh my God, what Twork say?
Nah, get the shotgun. Sawed off in the spray. Nah, they gon' haul off in the spray. Y'all better hope the Lord come and save me. Hey, that CPA commercial. I'm about to send a dog to his new home in the arms of the
That's crazy! Bro, he said that's gonna make me slide down the block like a doctor scale. That's crazy. When I heard that, that's crazy. But slide down the block like a doctor scale, that's crazy. Then went to some other bars to come back and say, I said slide down the block, my patience is thin. Like, what? This is just crazy, refreshing bars like you ain't heard nothing like this before. This is crazy. And he's setting off the tone with this energy that's carrying out through the first round. Then he going off on Bigg K walking off. He like,
get your ass back over here, nigga.
make a long story short, September 11th, that's crazy. To say, I said 9/11, now everybody jumping out the window, like, Twork is really like, what's you are the last dragon. You heard me, he was straight glowing, he straight dancing on Bigg K. Like, you really have to see this to believe what's the hell is going on right now. This is crazy. Pop, head and shoulders like Coily Ray, like he is going off. Like, we could sit here all day and break down just the first round. He got the first round. That's a no-brainer right there. And he ain't even rapped yet. It's just the energy from like what he's spitting is crazy. He's really on 10 right now. Then he had the craziest Tay-Rock boy talking about the chain, talking about funny seeing you here. Like, if y'all don't know, it was a picture that surfaced with Tay-Rock with the Ultimate Rap League chain, but league is spelled the wrong way. So for him to say, funny seeing you here, and then this is a combination because it's leading up to another crazy ass, like, crazy bar. Like, I'm telling you, this is crazy. And then he was talking about how Big K was talking about the URL, and he said that I'm going to tell you, like, Tay-Rock should have told his jeweler, you got my league fucked up. What? Like, I'm telling you, I'm sorry. This first round is just flawless victory. I'm telling you. Big K ain't even rap yet, and he done commanded so much from the crowd that they are on a high right now. This is crazy. Again, Power Moves, Rap Grid. If you haven't purchased this battle, please do so. The event, you know what I mean, there's other battles, but this is a battle that stood out that I wanted to rap on real quick to, you know, I'm going to get to the other battles, but this right here is crazy. Then he took shots at ARP, and ARP right there in the crowd. He said ARP that went bankrupt from hella investments. Like, this is crazy. And everybody like, what? On top of these combinations that are coming back to back to back to back, he had time to just go crazy on ARP for a minute. It's crazy. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is crazy. And hearing. He like I swear he was sent in, like, I'm talking about Destroy Big K, ARP, RBE, talking about some Jerzey and Beyonce. I could sleep comfortably knowing that the blue room is levels beneath me. Like, man, that's the end of the round right there. Now we finna have this conversation. Cause I know he was like, hey man, yo, you was wildin' on Twork. Twork was wildin' on Big K. That's why we here right now. Now we gonna see what Big K got to say. I'ma just tell y'all right now, man. Twork took all of the energy out of the room. Big K had to kind of reset the crowd in a way to where when he got off into his bars, they just weren't landing. They just weren't. You hear me? He'll say a bar and it just land flat because he said something about behind rock and now you underneath one. Twork just killed the room by saying the blue room is levels beneath them. So when, like, one thing I want to say real quick, because a lot of people that are fans of a certain battle rapper, they'll say, oh man, y'all listening to the crowd reaction. Do you understand that you have to listen to the bar before you get to the crowd reaction? Who is listening to the crowd reaction before the bar to get it? If that's the case, you already missed it, right? Like, listening to Twork bars, when he got to his punch, you understood it. Everybody understood it. Everybody understood that assignment. The same thing works with Big K. If the energy isn't there and what you're saying isn't impactful, then it isn't going to land the way you want it to land with everybody going crazy. And then you designed your bars for everybody to go crazy, but then when everybody isn't going crazy, Big K did a lot of ad-libbing the first round. I could do a compilation on his ad-libs in the first round. Like, it's just, come on. So we not gonna say that, oh, you listen for crowd reaction. No, it just wasn't hitting. Like, Twork shit was so complex. And then you coming with these 4-bar. Look, we gonna get to that. Big K had this slow poke bar. And then a couple of people was like, and he was like, what? To get everybody to be like, yeah. Like, come on. Now, for you people that say, oh, you listen to the crowd? What about listening to the battle rapper and people just getting it because he said it and put emphasis on it rather than people getting it when he said it the first time? What about that, y'all? But anyway, Bro, he said Twork sound like a weed whacker. I'm just saying. He said he sound like a weed whacker, bro. It did the sound. You hear me? You hear me? And then he pulled a veteran move because I ain't even gonna say it was a veteran move, but he had said a bar and it really didn't land for real. Let me get some water. Crazy. Big K said, I hope you make enough money to buy the biggest fake chain of your dreams. Like, come on. That's not landing. Like, come on. Like, for real. It's not landing. I don't agree with it. Everybody in the crowd don't agree with it. For you, you listen to the crowd first. No, we have to hear the bar first, sir. We have to hear the bar first. Anyway, and another sip of water. He drinking a lot of water this first round. You hear me? It's ironic how Big K told Twork that he got too many dry spots, eczema, while you're in dry spots. Like, that bar didn't even connect with the crowd. So what are we really talking about? Like, you can't, like, that. His first round didn't even come nowhere near Twork first round. Again, power moves, rap grid, $50. Go get it and see it for yourself. I'm just recapping. Don't mind me. Oh my God, Big K is in the desert right now, bro. He rapping about reparations and it's so wild because Big K started off talking about some everybody be quiet every time he in the dry spot, to the point now you got people in the crowd like, shut the fuck up! And ain't nobody saying nothing, but people are saying shit between his rounds because he done lost connection with the people to where you really heard a conversation amongst others in the background. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like large groups of people while he rapping, so he's not commanding the room. His presence isn't really felt in this one. And this is Big K, the current champion of the year. Like, this is crazy. What? You got the host on the mic talking, so yo, hold it down, let him get his shit off, let him get it off. Like, come on. You did not have all of this when Twork was rapping, bro. You did not. You didn't. What? The way he ended his round was just so depressing. It was just so depressing. Now we got Twork going in the round 2. So Twork can't even get his second round off because it's still chattering going on amongst the crowd to where he just trying to get it off, but he just keep getting interrupted to where it goes to like one of the funniest spots in the battle. You see what I'm saying? To where he had he was looking something, like he caught his attention, and he was like, "Oh, okay, got you." And then he told his people, "He's like, yeah, him with the one with the glasses." After the battle, we gonna whoop it. Like, bro, it was so crazy. It's so crazy, man. He was talking about Twork. He got his footing right. Then he got to talk about the Tay-Rock battle. He was like, like you could call me a cheerleader. Look how I told my team to give me a K. Like, that's crazy. You hear me? Like, I'm going to tell you, like, his second wasn't impactful as the first. The first is like the craziest out of all of this, right? So his second, he kind of walking it down, but it still commands more than what Big K put into his first round. You see what I'm saying? It's anyway. He said Mac Miller, white boy, go get that 30 sack of work and Persian time. That's crazy. That his setups and execution and delivery is on one on this one. It's on a really different level right now. If Twork stays on this trajectory, he's dangerous. Can't nobody talk to him in the ring when he like this. You hear me? Stick with this, Twork. Stick with this right here. This right here, oh my. in the arms of an angel, I'm still tripping off that. Anyway, one click shut the dog up. That's like Adam Sandler, like that's crazy. There's just a hole in her. There's just a hole in her head, like Aunt Jemima. Yeah, that's just a hole in her head, Aunt Jemima. Like that's crazy. He said you can't leave a dog sitting in the whip. You gotta crack the window. Like this is crazy, man. It's just a lot he's saying. Like it's a lot. Like bro, you gotta get the pay-per-view. Like these are just the moments that stood out for me. But like he is really like a magnifying glass. That was crazy. Hold me to your word like a magnet. Like bro, that's like in the first round, like an oil change. Like that's like he is really creating moments right now in this battle that's making it crazy. You hear me? So when you heard Twork that went crazy on Big K, ain't nobody lying to you. Ain't nobody got to be like, ain't that much hate towards Big K in the world. He the champion of the year. He just came off a nice joint with Tay-Rock. Like, but in this battle, bro, come on, bro. That's crazy. Bro, he really talking about how Big K missed the funeral to go to the rap battle, and Twork said something like, you know, capitalize and be Big K, you had somebody hold the shift down. Like, that's crazy. Like, that, who's thinking of these bars that this is crazy? I'm sorry. This is crazy. This is crazy. He said, I never miss none of my homies' funerals, and none of my enemies neither. Like, that's crazy.
You know what?
I'm strapped in. Like, the strapped in is so crazy.
Nigga said, first time I shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something. Fucking clown. First nigga I shot, closed his eyes and hit something. The fucking ground.
It's over. The second round is over. Like, he ain't even, like, Big K ain't even get a little bit of a reaction in his first round. But we gonna walk down Big K's second round, but like I'm telling you, Twork was in a whole nother bag. He was in a whole nother bag, I swear to you. Like, where did this Twork come from? Like, he fucking with the alien, you heard me? Like, I don't know what, like bruh, like, who think it is, bruh? He said his homeboy bought a crib next to a rapper's house. He said it was next to a Ross, like TJ Maxx, but didn't know the Marshalls was down the street. Like what? Like, y'all really have to see this, bro. Y'all really have to tap in and see this. I can only say so much. I'm just recapping. But what Twork is saying is crazy. I'm sorry, it's crazy. Bro, what? He said his mama said, words that never hurt me until I got his name tatted on me. Man, y'all playing. It don't make it no better. Arsenal in the back there with the whistle. And then everybody in the crowd, what your mama say? Crazy. I wasn't even started with my father, Bronny James. Like, he is really like landing punch like a combination, bro. But still, like, I'm telling you, still wild. He wild him up. Remember Shazam at the end when he balled up old dude into a basketball and like that's what he did to Big K. Remember Tales from the Hood when the little dude could draw the people on the paper? He drew David Allen Greer, he folded back his arm and it went back. He balled him up. He balled him up, threw him on the stove. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Man, what's so funny? Somebody in the crowd like, Bronny James. Big Twork like, I don't know if he said about Bronny James or said it, but it sounded like he was talking to Big K. He like, he just a kid, you heard me? He like, this shot champion or what? Doing Big K dirty. Big K can't even gather himself to get to the second right now. This is crazy. What's so wild is Big K imitated a bar like how Twork would say it, just around like Twork, but Twork been on fire round 1 and 2. And your first round was subpar. Then you want to sound like them, and then it don't even land for real. They just give you credit. I give you credit for sounding like him, but he said bow. I don't even think Twork said bow in the first round and the second round. Like, he just was barring him up. But he got the bow off. Okay, cool. Bro, he can't even rap. You can't even rap. You keep stopping yourself. Hey, yo! You rapping to the crowd like you frustrated right now. He had a Steve Irwin bar that didn't land and you stopped yourself. Just keep going until you get to the next bar. This isn't your night. You need to try to get the crowd back. But you can't get the crowd back by starting and stopping and starting and stopping. You losing your own momentum. Just go for it. And whatever bar people connect with, they connect with. But you're making it. Oh man. This second round for Big K is looking crazy. Bro, his second round is so crazy. He keep on stopping. Then he said, bro, they ain't even trying to hear me. I'm finna rap for the camera. You should have been doing that. And for you to say that, you know that they not fucking with you tonight, bro. This is Twork night, bro. I'm giving the second round to Twork. What are y'all talking about? Again, for y'all people that's, oh, you listening to the crowd. We have to listen to this man's bars to even get to the crowd reaction. And he ain't helping the situation by calling it out. Just rap through it. You should have just rapped through it and then just talk shit later on the back end. You're live in the middle of this. You can't even rationalize the situation and power through it and move forward because you worried about your bars not hitting. I'm sorry. Battle rappers, they write their shit for people to go crazy over. And when people don't go crazy over, it's a psychological thing to where you done already just heard Twork getting the massive praise for his bars because it's connecting with everybody. It's connected and yours is a disconnected. You trying to get the connect, but you don't even want to respect the connect because you just so befuddled. He's befuddled. It's crazy. This is his second round. It is like worse than the first one. And this is reigning champion of the year right here. Twork is up against the current, champion of the year, the Big K. Like, he just came off a good one with Tay-Rock. Like, now you're looking crazy. You're really looking crazy. Bro, I swear to you, he had a punch he rapped about a falafel, bro. It's the champion of the year. Rapping about a falafel, bro. Power moves, $50. Check it out. Rap Grid. Like, this is crazy. Y'all have to see this to believe this. I'm just recapping. Hey, Big K is mad. None of this stuff is landing in the second. He got mad. He was like, hey, yo! It's crazy looking at Big K like this. Like, this is crazy. His second round is crazier than the first. Like, this can't be reality right now. He tapped that water again, though. He drinking a lot of water in this battle. Hey, bro, he had a Claritin bar, right? And like, when nobody messing with it, or somebody said in the crowd, it's fire to me. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is Garbaggio. Like, Big K, like, this is crazy. He said, I put that on everything like garlic and onion. You is lying. Ain't everybody eating garlic and everybody ain't eating onion. And then he said, I put that on your function and the function and just, that was it. And then somebody in the crowd was like, boo! This is crazy. So Twork starting off his third. He tried a rebuttal. You hear me about the put that on onion what he said about put that on everything like garlic and onion. He had the potato salad, and he talked about how his father put the crack in his pamper, and he's talking about you take this 30 sack of work and shove it up your ass. You hear me? It started off, a slow burn. You see what I'm saying? Then was able to kind of reestablish the communication about the something like the Titanic. He said you cruising for a bruising, like the Titanic. That's just the tip of the iceberg, and then that's how he was able to regain the energy. You see what I'm saying? He said, y'all thinking to stay fur, they trying to paint me as an animal. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Godzilla, they just walk around the city shoplifting. That's crazy. Walk around the city shoplifting. That's crazy. like Bruce Jenner, I'm far from the man I used to be. Like, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. This third is like not as crazy as the first and the second, but he has more pockets than K had in his first and second, bro. This look like it's leading to a 30. Oh my God. He said all he do is set up, punch. set up, punch. Talking about we all bored. I see why they call you the dog, because you come in with all fours. That's crazy, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, this is a 30, man. This is a 30. We ain't even gotten the Big K third, because the Big K first and second was so depressing and didn't match up to Jerzey Twork first, the second, and his third is crazy, man. It's looking like a 30 to me, man. And that's how he ended the third. He said he had 12 more bars left, but just ended it. Because everybody, he said, it's over. Everybody like, it's over. Like, he done already killed them, bro. He ain't even had to do his whole third. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Big K, he hella heated. He like, man, let me go ahead and get this round off so I can get the fuck up out of here. He already know it's over. He got his hands in his pocket. He's done. He's cooked. He's done. And it's the champion of the year. Hey, Twork stupid, man. He talking about don't remember he said, don't forget about the nigga with the glasses. That's crazy. If you the nigga with the glasses in the crowd, and you heard him say that after he done got through all his rounds, like, it's time to slide. I hope. Nah, that's crazy. This is wild. Big K, he done gave up. He said, everybody want to see Twork. They don't care what I got to say. It's a rap. It's a 30 piece, bro. It's a straight 30. Big K rapping about New Jerzey Twork album called Jerusalem and talking about religion. It's just really not hitting. It's just really not hitting. After this eventful battle right here, man, most definitely Big K is on the losing end. He is the current champion of the year, and it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I ain't even gonna fake it, man. Pause, man. But I'm just saying, man, this is crazy. That's because he in the desert. That's because he done drunk a lot of water, man. He in the desert, man. It's crazy. He did had, told Twork he drinking with CeeLo Green carbonated wine. He was selling dope out the hoopty. You heard the carbonated wine. Like, all right, okay, cool. But, like, come on. What else we talking about, though? Man, he said a couple of bars after that. Like, he want to quit by a brick. That's his only way struggle. But after that, cut it off. It's done. So they both really didn't give a full third for real, if we want to be honest. But if we rating, rounds here, we just gonna give it to Twork, man. It was a 30 piece, man. Like I said earlier, man. It's all good, but it was just refreshing to hear the bars that Twork was saying, man. Again, power moves. You gotta get that, man. Check it out for yourself. You hear me? Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. But look, man, it's your boy 30, man. Moral of the story, Twork called a 30. You hear me? Big K, champion of the year. He had a rough night, man. He had a really tough night, man. And I don't see how, if it was under any other circumstances, he would have got there. It's just like the material when you go back and listen to it. I mean, you could be the biggest Big K fan ever, but you have to be real with yourself and know that, this wasn't a good night for him. Twork got the best of him. Some people gonna say it's gas, but if you take Twork rounds away, Big K ain't really talking about nothing for real. He really spent 3 rounds in the desert and knew he was in the desert and called out the fact that he was in the desert. At least he won the coin toss. Look, man, it's your boy 3O the Culture, man. If you like these videos and want to see more, like, share, subscribe, man. Till next time, man. It's your boy, man. I'm out. 30.
Was it 2-1, 3-0, classic or debatable? Shit, that's how you feel. The culture who I cater to. 3-0 the culture. 3-0 the culture. 3-0 the culture.